Blah! Poke, 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 big hair. Side bang activated. That much closer to being Priscilla Presley. Do you like it? I hope you like it. Hey everyone! Okay, so finally I am doing my hair tutorial that I talked to you guys about whenever I made the video all about like how I cut and colored my hair and all the specifics on that. So if you want to know that kind of stuff, I'll link that down below. But today I'm going to show you how I blow dry it and style it like right after I wash it. So that's why I'm up in my turby twist. Since I got such extreme layers and kind of like a side bang situation, I really have to pay a lot more attention to how I blow dry it, and it allows for a lot of volume since I have such short layers in there that if I round brush it and I really like try, which is kind of hard for me, I don't like high maintenance hairstyles, but if I really like focus on the way I blow dry it and tease it and stuff like that, I can get a lot of volume, and you know I'm all about that big Texas hair. I mean, I try not to make it too big, but you know what I mean, you've seen it. And now I'm going to show you how I do it. There are a few products that I use. First off, I use the Suave Kids Detangling Spray in Double Dutch Apple. I've talked about this like forever because I've been using it since high school. It's a kid's product, it's really cheap, but it really helps with detangling my hair, and it smells delicious. Much like Double Dutch Apple, whatever that is. It definitely helps with brushing out tangly long hair, even for adults, which I like to pretend to be sometimes. My other detangling secret slash hair brushing secret in general, it's a Tangle Teezer. I have talked about this thing for years. I've had this thing for years. It is amazing for just brushing tangly hair, as well as, you know, you'll see I like to tease my hair a lot, and whenever you're like working out the teased hair, potentially that could be damaging to your hair. But this thing, it works wonders. The other thing that I use, the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Styling Treatment Oil. I have like a little mini one. I center it like around the ends or like the bottom half of my hair. It also smells delicious. Another thing I use is the Aussie Heat Protecting Shine Spray. This is not like my holy grail product or anything. I just like spray it through my hair, like mostly around the ends and stuff, and then I go back through it and brush it. I feel like that coats all the hairs. Don't tell me anything different. That's what my mind thinks, and it works for me. I'm also going to use a little bit of a curling iron on it, but not too much. You'll see. Heat protectant is very important. I don't know how important it is. The science is just over my head. Brushing my hair forever. Marsha Brady moments. Sneaky tangles. My hair literally, like if I don't watch it, it will like start turning into dreadlocks just for no good reason. And I brush it. I promise I brush it. Look at me, I'm brushing it. I like it to be like not dry, but like very close to dry before I start going with the round brush. So what I do is I stand up and flip my head over, like, and I just blow dry all over just to get it to that point where it's like almost getting dry. Can you see what I'm doing? Lip gloss and hair dryers don't mix. However your hair dries, it's going to be more likely to stick that way. You know what I mean? You want your hair to be like a troll doll. You don't? I do. Now's the time when I use my little rat tail teasing brush to add in my part, because I'm like, styling, let the styling begin. Kind of veer my part over to the side, and then I get fuzz in it, and it looks really awesome. I start with my bangs. I still haven't fully managed them and figured out the best way to do it, but this is what I've been doing lately. I gather the bang area. I use my round brush, and I go like this. So I'm going like backwards with it. And then you go back, you flap it over. Side bang activated. This little piece always gives me trouble. I don't know, I haven't figured it out. It's still a mystery to me. The science is a bit much. And if I ever had like an eye injury, I could just, you know, go without the patch and just use my hair in my face. Now I work with the rest of the crown of my head. I start in the back, so this part, and I like to get a lot of volume back here, and then I do the sides, and then I kind of just round brush the rest of it and make sure it's all like laying smooth. You'll see. Alright, so here's what it looks like after I'm done round brushing. I hope you got the idea of what I do. And now, my favorite part, the teasing. I'm all about the teasing. You know this, I know this, we love this. I hope you love this. Obviously, if you don't like teasing, don't do it. You could just stop here and go because you're fresh and beautiful and wonderful just the way you are. But I'm not really. I just like teasing, okay? So here we go. A lot of times I start in the back. It doesn't really matter where you start. I'm about that bag volume. You might have noticed that I wasn't that attentive to the back of my hair. That can create issues, but typically I'm blissfully unaware of what the back of my hair is doing. You know, I'm worried about the front. It's what I can see. I'm just, you know, the estranged relationship with the back of my head. I've told you about this before. That's just what works for me. But I do like to put volume right about here. It's my small attempt to be, you know, that much closer to being Priscilla Presley. Every little bit helps. Have you ever seen photos from their wedding? Oh my gosh, if I could be her, I would be her. All right, and then I'm just moving on to the sides. Teasing, teasing, teasing. You know the drill. So this step is just called a whole lot of teasing. And it starts to look a little crazy. It's just what you gotta go through to get there. Tease on through to the other side. I don't think that makes sense, but I try to apply that to pretty much any situation I have. Now that you've teased a lot, you just gotta smooth out the top. Ugh. All right, so now my hair is sufficiently teased and crazy, and I mean, it's not huge, but that's just me. You could always just like go to town, like crazy town. I've been there. It's fun. If you want even like just a little bit more, but like not that much more, you just want to shape it a little bit, you can use this end of the comb and you just kind of like poke it. Poke, 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 big hair. That's a recipe. Boom, it's done. Not quite done, but almost done. Just a little bit of hairspray. Again, this little piece is like disagreeing with me. I'm right, it's wrong. Whatever. We both have to exist in this world. All right, and now I'm going in with my curling iron just a little bit, just to do like even a little bit more shaping. I just don't even close it all the way. I just kind of like guide it. I like a little bend on the end, like that. See, I'm not curling it, I'm just making it curve a little. Just curve around the boob that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right, and here is the finished hair. I sprayed it a little. I did even a little bit more teasing, and this little part in my bangs is not cooperating with me, but you know, YouTuber problems. The moment you decide to show someone how to do it, you can't. Pretty much, I mean, this is how I do it. This is what I do. It's my new version of the big Texas hair. It's not too big, it's just a voluminous. Do you like it? I hope you like it. I will list everything I used down below. If you have any comments or questions or whatever, comment down below. I'd be happy to answer. You can also hit me up on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr. It's LeighAnnSays everywhere. I'll also have those links down below. Please hit me up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you want to watch my new videos when they come out, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you and love you for coming back again and again. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Oh my gosh, it's attacking me. I want it to be clean with a curling iron. That doesn't make sense, but you know. Why start now? I don't know how to explain it. It's a process. It's like a give and a take. It's like the yin and the yang. Can't have the good without the bad. Can't have the tangles without the smooth. Recipe for a happy life by LeighAnn. I don't even know. Big Texas hair. Delicious. Actually got this one semi-recently, and I don't know, because I will go on like a marathon of his videos, and like, because they're like short and they're just like great tips and he gets right to the point, but it's in no way lacking personality at all. Personality is just like pretty much the top important thing.